Absolutely the best screen on any laptop even close to this price range. It uses the same panel as the Huawei MateBook 13, which literally costs 3 times as much. I was pleasantly surprised with the quality of the rest of the laptop as well. Sturdy aluminum/plastic shell, a very usable keyboard, and a decent webcam with optimal placement at the top of the screen. The storage and RAM are excellently sized for the price as well. The processor is not very powerful for a modern machine, but definitely snappy enough for web browsing and word processing. It is miles better than the Celeron J4115 in my old netbook, which originally retailed for the same $350 price tag. One issue with the laptop, and I notice a few questions about it above. The laptop comes with Windows 10, but it does not come with a valid activation key. See pictures. It seems that as a cost-cutting measure, CHUWI is using the same Windows key on many different laptop installations, which invalidates the activation. You will still be able to use Windows as normal except for some personalization options, such as setting your own desktop wallpaper. There will also constantly be an Activate Windows watermark in the bottom right corner of your screen, which can be mildly annoying. I am willing to live with it, but I wish CHUWI was more forthcoming about this drawback to an otherwise fantastic budget laptop. I bought this laptop for light audio work and general use on Linux, and it really blew me away. Is it a $700, $800 laptop? Absolutely not. But if you need a good laptop that can charge with USB-C PD, has good battery life, 5 to 12 hours depending on how hard it's pushed and if it's using Linux or Windows, and a beautiful display, this is the computer for you. The quad-core processor is actually a pretty decent little chip, but while it beats out the Celeron N series chips in most budget laptops, it obviously doesn't hold a candle to a Core i5 or Ryzen 3 laptop. If your use case doesn't require a lot of CPU or GPU, this is a fantastic laptop and nothing comes close to it in price. It is a pretty good Windows laptop and has no issues with anything except lots of Chrome tabs, but Firefox works really well with the modest specs of this laptop. I installed pop!_OS Linux after a few days and the difference was pretty impressive. Battery life went up by about 20 to 50% depending on the workload, and CPU usage was also lower when idling or doing light tasks. The BIOS can be hard to find, but pressing the delete or escape key on startup will put you in the menu, and for those interested in installing Linux, you'll want to go to the South Bridge. Yes, it has a South Bridge, settings to change the OS it's looking for from Windows to Linux. The screen is obviously the star of the show here, and it is truly amazing, especially in the 3:2 aspect ratio, but I'm going to focus on some other aspects that may be less clear. The top of the laptop, i.e. behind the display, is aluminum and feels pretty sturdy, but the rest of the body is made of plastic. Click link in description for more reviews.